Why it's a shame to be a medieval torturer. You probably think, being a medieval torturer must have been kinda cool. You had power, fear, respect, and job security. No shortage of sinners, right? Well, not quite. Today, you'll find out why being a torturer in the Middle Ages was one of the worst jobs you could possibly have. Spoiler, you suffer more than your victims. The smell of regret. Your office isn't exactly glamorous. It's a dungeon. No windows, just rats, screams, and smells you can't describe without crying. You wake up every day surrounded by blood, mold, and guilt. Not exactly a Pinterest workspace. You don't drink coffee. You drink trauma. And that Iron Maiden in the corner? Yeah, she's not your girlfriend. Nobody likes you. Let's be honest, nobody wants to be friends with you. The church tolerates you, the king uses you, and everyone else crosses the street when they see you coming. People whisper behind your back, "Isn't that the guy who pulled out my cousin's fingernails?" You don't get invited to dinners. You are the reason dinners end early. Even other executioners think you're creepy. You're always the villain. You think you're doing your job, serving justice. But history books, oh, they hate you. No one writes, "Thanks to the torturer, we kept the kingdom safe." Nope, you're just the sadistic monster in the basement. Hundreds of years later, you're still the bad guy. Even in video games, you're just a side quest. The tools of your trade. You spend your days cleaning those tools. The rack, the wheel, the thumb screws. Fun fact, they don't come with manuals. You learn through trial and error, mostly error. Burns, cuts, infections, occupational hazards, and no, medieval HR doesn't cover tetanus. Plus, you can't complain about your work. Who'd listen? The guy on the rack? Guilt never dies. At night, when the screams stop echoing, you start hearing the ones inside your head. Every face, every confession, every lie told just to make the pain stop. You tell yourself, "I was just following orders." But your dreams? They don't believe you. You don't sleep. You remember. And confession? Yeah, good luck finding a priest brave enough to hear yours. You can't escape. You think about quitting? Not happening. You know too much. If you leave, you become the next suspect. So you stay, day after day, until the plague gets you or your conscience does. Either way, the rack finally gets a break. Eternal damnation with benefits. Being a medieval torturer sounds powerful until you realize it's just infinite misery with job stability. You're hated by everyone, haunted by everything, and paid in silver coins and nightmares. Medieval torturer, feared by all, loved by none, condemned by history. Because when your full-time job is pain, you don't clock out, you just rot slower. Moral? Sometimes being the punisher hurts more than being punished. I know, that video hurt a little, but unlike the torturer, I only ask for one thing, a single click on the subscribe button.